Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, moving forward with my little series I'm doing over TFCon. TFCon is going to be in 2 weeks in Baltimore, and I'm really excited for this. And speaking of Baltimore, we're going to 2021, where it was in Baltimore that year. I remember that year, man. It was a good con, but it was kind of a bad one as well. It was during the Corona and everything. We had to wear masks. I remember we was on that panel with a bunch of friends of mine and everything. We had a third, like a panel for the YouTubers and everything, and it was really fun. So I had a great time like that. I think we're going to have one this year too as well. We're trying to, so I'll keep you updated with that. But like I said, 2021 Baltimore was a great time. It was also a bad time too as well. But let's move on. Like I said, this is a little series I'm doing that we go back and reminisce about some of the stuff and see if it came out and see what you think of it and everything. Hope you like this kind of thing. So yeah, let's move on. This is 2021. This is Baltimore TFCon third party panel, and first up is going to be Icon 3D Labs. So they showed off their Studio Series A6 Grimlock upgrade kit. So you got a throne, which looks pretty cool. You do get a sword because he never got a sword. You got that nice ruby red sword that looks really good. You get a crown as well. You have a little spot up there for that crappy Willy that came with Grimlock if you want to do that. And you also got some 80s women working shoulder pads, the Sharticon. So you got little shoulder pads for him and everything. That looks pretty cool. I know they're going to be at Baltimore this year as well. They have a Legend Scale Grimlock one coming through with the throne and everything, all that good stuff. So I may try to pick that up for the Magic Square Grimlock. So it looks pretty cool. So this was Icon 3D Labs, and they showed off their Studio Series A6 Grimlock upgrade kit. Up next, we have Iron Factory. They showed off a bunch of stuff, man. I really like some Iron Factory stuff. So they showed off their last prophet, which is Alpha Trion. He was a redeco of the Scourge. And we got Beachcomber, which is really good. And we got the Tyrant's Wing. We got Naselli. I think that's how you say it. I probably said it wrong. Then we had the Tyrant's Wing Desert Rose, which was G2 Sandstorm. We had their Watcher, which was their Huffer. And we also had Surfing Arrow, which is Sea Spray. Then we had their Bonzatron, which is really good. This is start of their Samurai series. We got the Collector, which was Pipes. Then we had the movie in G1 Colors Drift as well. And then we had the Samurai Lockdown, which I really like that one. We had Samurai Ironhide, Samurai Ratchet, and then we had Samurai Grimlock. I really like Grimlock. They just the redeco, recolor of him just came out. I'm really excited to get that. So there you go. We had a lot of good stuff from Iron Factory. Well, up next we got Robot Hero. I never heard of this company. I don't remember this, but they showed off some of their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. They got the Skate hoverboard and the Mousers. I don't know if any of this stuff came out or anything like that. If anybody got this stuff, definitely hit me in the comments. Like I said, I don't, have any turtle stuff, anything really. So yeah, there you go. That was Robot Hero, and they showed off some TMNT stuff, and yeah, pretty cool. Then we got some good old fans hobby. We got MB13A Siren, which is one of their junior headmasters. We got to first see the MB18 Energon Optimus Prime. We got to see their MB19 Double Dealer. We also have MB20 Armada Overload, and we also got to see, man, first time seeing MB21 Armada Tidal Wave. I have all of them except for Tidal Wave. He has not been released yet. He should be coming out hopefully pretty soon, end of the year or maybe early in next year. But the rest of their stuff I love. Always great to see some fans hobbies. So there you go. Good stuff. And then we got New Age, one of my favorite companies. Man, I love seeing some New Age stuff. So we got to see their Beachcomber. He's awesome. We got to see their Cyclonus, a great mold. We got to see their Black Convoy with Cape, which was a Nemesis Prime. And then we got to see their Shatterglass Optimus Prime. We also got to see their G2 Devastator and Devastator. I think that might be the toy deco. I think, we got the Toon, the G2 and everything. So it looks great. Always love seeing some New Age. So, Man, awesome, man. Going back and seeing some of that stuff is great. Next, we got Fanstoys. A lot of people love some Fanstoys, including me. So we got to see their F252 Outback. Great figure. I like him. We got to see FT54 Powerglide. Man, pain a tank to transform. We got FT61 the Sweeps, with Scourge and everything. A great figure as well. And then we got to see FT62 Chrome Dome. I have all of them except for Chrome Dome. They haven't released him yet. I don't think they've shown anything anything since this, since they showed him here in 2021. Hoping they move forward. I love the Decepticon Headmasters. Would love to get the Autobot Headmasters as well. So hopefully we'll get to see Chrome Dome down the line. So there you go. That was Fanstoys. Always a great thing. Not anything spectacular this time, but we still got some good stuff from them. So yeah, Fanstoys. And then we got Zeta Toys, and they showed off their Superion Mini, which was the aerial bots, and this was a legend scale. It was kind of weird. Didn't expect to see this. Individually they're not the greatest. Combined mode they're pretty good. I have them. Hope someone else makes a Superion. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe New Age. I would love for them to do one. But this is okay. If nobody else makes one, I'll be fine with this. So there you go. This was Zeta Toys and gave us a little legend scale Superion or the aerial bot. And then coming next, we got some Planet X, and we got to see their Pluto, which is a Fall of Cybertron Megatron. I really like this one. I didn't get this one, but he looks pretty cool. I might try to go back and find one if I can. And then we got their Proteus, I guess, or this is their IDW Sludge. One of the Dinobots. Like I said, I didn't get the Dinobots at all. I don't have a lot of stuff from Planet X. Would like to. I got the Starscream and everything. But yeah, this is Planet X, and it looks pretty cool. Next, we got Bingo Toys. I haven't heard them for a while, but I hope they put out their Ironhide. But they did show us their Shockwave, and I have him. I really like him. He got some mixed, reviews and everything for him, but I really liked him. I thought he was really good. Nice scope work, paint work, and everything looks good. Articulation was pretty good as well. Everything transformation was fun. I didn't think it was that terrible. But yeah, I hope we get some more stuff from Bingo Toys. So they showed off their Bumblebee Shockwave, and yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. And then we got Mastermind Creations, or MMC, and we got to see their Inverta or Magna. This was the Toon Colors of Skylinks. I had the toy version. It's really good. I like that. And we also got to see their R49 Mentis. This is where the IDW Ring, and he's a great figure. Tons of head sculpts and everything. Really nice to transform back and forth. Really cool. So we got to also see their Optus Nox, which was their IDW Nemesis Prime. This is a great figure. If you like articulation, like to take pictures and pose something, this is a great figure. So I really highly recommend. I've got all of them I think that they put out. So there you go. That was Mastermind Creations, and put out some great stuff as always. The last company which is also Mastermind Creation. They showed their Ocular Max stuff off, and they showed off their Maximus Pro, which was Defensor. They showed off First Aid, Blades, Hotspot, Streetwise, and Groove. Just some, CAD, renders, no, protoforms or anything like that. But we have already gotten 3 of them. I think we're still waiting for Groove and Blades. I think that's the one we're missing from them. So they still haven't released the rest of their Defensor and Protective Bots. But I'm looking forward to it. I think we recently just got Hotspot, and he was really good. So there you go. We got to see from Ocular Max, we got to see their Maximus Pro, the Defensor, and the Protective Bots. All right, folks, that was it. That was the 2021 TFCon, or a third-party TFCon panel from 2021 in Baltimore, Maryland. Like I said, in 2 weeks, it'll be in Baltimore again. Excited, can't wait. So this year, like I said, like last year, this is when, companies, less and less companies were coming and showing off stuff and everything. So a lot of people were leaving like, it wasn't really that great. But they still showed off some really good stuff. Iron Factory showed off a lot of good stuff. New Age, Fanstoys as always. The MMC was pretty good as well. Fans Hobby. So we got some good stuff, but like I said, just a lot less. From 2015 to 2019, that was the best time, man. We had a lot of companies coming in, but this time it started getting a little less and less. But I really like going to these. Can't wait to see the 2024. So I hope you like this kind of thing. Hit me on some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It all helps out the channel. Hit me on some comments. Do you remember the panel? Do you have any of this stuff that's off the panel? And I guess I'll see you on the next, 2022 BotCon. Or I'm sorry, not BotCon, TFCon third-party panel. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers. And good night, folks.